Welcome to MyLITV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we've traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. MyLITV starts now.
Welcome to our tea party!
Oh, it's the annual Mrs. Kent Tea Party. My daughter is in second grade this year, and Mrs. Kent does a beautiful tea party where they learn about etiquette and how to hold up their pinky when they drink.
Here's to us. Here's to us. Cheers. Cheers.
I use Valentine's Day to have a little formal tea party. I like to do that because it gives me an opportunity to work on manners. The boys and girls went all out. Some of the boys had on suits. The girls were wearing fancy dresses and hats and gloves, and a couple of them had on boas and pearls. It makes it more fun. A few of the girls had been to a tea party before. I think a couple of the girls had been to tea at the American Girl store in New York. And one little girl's mother used to do tea parties as a business. I think she'd been to one, but other than that, for most of the children, it was a completely new experience. Well, we talked about putting their napkin in their lap and about wiping their mouth and chewing with their mouth closed and saying please and thank you, making nice conversation with their neighbor. I like to have the first part of the party with just the kids and I. I like it to be kind of a quiet event, but the parents love to come in and see the children all dressed up, and I think they get a kick out of seeing it. And plus the parents help me with the preparation of the food. The boys and girls wrote stories about what love is to them, and they were instructed to write a story that might make people have big feelings, as we put it.
They did a beautiful poem, a letter. They wrote a letter to the people that they love, and they spoke about love and who they were most happy to love in their lives.
My mom is love. She does everything with me and my sister. She helps me in gymnastics, and when I can't find my blankie, she helps me find it. Now that's love.
You know, you get a little teary-eyed and a little choked up, but it was nice.
My son got a little mushy up there and told everybody how much he loves his dad and his mom and what they do for him, and it was really, really nice, emotional. I think they're great. I think they have the parents interact with the kids, and overall it keeps everybody involved, keeps the parents involved, and the kids love it to see their parents at school.
I am a stay-at-home mom, and that's why I'm home. I love to do this stuff. I love to come up here and share every moment of his school life with him. It actually does bring tears to my eyes. I don't know why. I get so emotional when I see him, and from growing up and, you know, learning to write and read and just be a part of, you know, his life. It's fantastic.
I always make cucumber sandwiches. It's a family recipe. I use a soft white bread and whipped cream cheese. I only use European cucumbers and salt and pepper. I hope it's a nice experience for them to see the table set with the silver and the flowers and to have a formal party, and I certainly hope that they remember the manners that we talked about.
People in like a good restaurant has to hold up their pinky. When? Like when they're drinking the tea. And when you dress all fancy, you put your pinky up when you're drinking. I learned way more manners than I ever knew in my whole life. I think this is the best party I've been to for a long time.